Hey everyone, Tech1421 here yet again with another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the previous episode, we went through the Rock Tunnel. We also evolved our Charmeleon into a Charizard. And in the process, Charizard learned a few moves, Rock Slide, and Wing Attack. In this episode, we're just going to basically continue along our journey. And before I get too carried away, I do want to go to the Pokemon Center really quickly, as you can see right here. But anyways, in this episode, we're going to get 2 Pokemon basically for our new team, and stay tuned to see who those 2 Pokemon are. But these 2 Pokemon are definitely going to be very helpful for my team, and we'll just go from there. But first, we have to go get 1 Pokemon before we can catch another Pokemon, and we do have to interact with this one trainer really quickly, unfortunately. But they only have 2 Pokemon. But yeah, basically, I want to get 2 Pokemon in this episode, and the 1 Pokemon that I want to get, as we don't hit our move, but we're going to get Rock Slide right there. But anyways, we want to get Eevee before we can get a Growlithe, basically. I'll spoil it for everyone. We're going to try to get a Growlithe in this episode. But Charizard is such a high level that basically, wow, we could put to sleep. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Charizard is such a high level that it's going to basically one-shot with any move that we use. And gosh darn it, Charizard. But so we have to catch a Eevee first so that we can actually battle and you know, put the Growlithe on lower HP so that we can actually catch it. Alright, this is really annoying. This Clefairy. Thank you, Charizard, for finally waking up and destroying this Clefairy. You do grow to level 37 though, so that's fantastic. And our stats are boosted up as well, so that's good. Alright, we get some nice chunk of change for defeating that trainer. And now we can finally move along our way. We do not want to... Oh, who's this guy? Oh, I'm just going to ignore him for now. Let's get around these trainers. We don't want to get caught up in any of these battles for the time being. I'm going to come back here when my... oh gosh. Oh. I guess he doesn't want to battle. I'm going to come back here with my Pokemon, but as of now, I'm not because I don't have the Pokemon yet. And we actually have to go into this like underground tunnel here and go to the next city from there because that guard is actually thirsty for something and it's a pain in the butt. So we have to go under this underground tunnel, underground pathway. There we go, finally. Oh, I did not mean to go back underneath. Oh, can I go through? There we go. Alright, so Route 7, not too much here. Traditionally, that's the other way to get to the next town, but of course the guard is... I don't know what else to say. Okay, so we go through here, and this is one of the most well-known things in FireRed. You can Eevee. The very top of this house definitely helps out. If you're having any other kind of team, like not just FireRed, like MonoType Fire Run kind of team, but if you're just playing any kind of, you know, mode, you can go here, get an Eevee, and then it'll definitely help out your team because you can get a all 3 stages, whatever stage you want. I'm not going to nickname it, of course, because I don't like nicknaming Pokemon. But yeah, an Eevee. Let's check this thing out really quickly. Pokemon is level 25, which is nice. We're going to switch it, and then we're going to put our Charizard in the 2nd position. So Eevee, summarize our Eevee for us. And it has Helpful Hand, Sand Attack, Growl, Quick Attack. Not the best of moves at the time, for the time being, but obviously it will learn better moves. I eventually want to teach it Shadow Ball and obviously Flamethrower or some other type of fire type move. But we'll get into that in more detail later. Before we leave this little area, I do want to pick up this Pokeball right here. You can Ether, of course. Ethers are very helpful, especially in Elite Four, as I've said before. But yep, definitely want to pick that up. There's nothing, I don't think, over there, so let's not worry about that. And before we leave, we want to go in, I believe it's this building, and yeah, talk to this lady right here. She gives you an important item for the storyline. She gives you a tea, and you might be thinking, tea, why is that important? Well, remember those guards that were thirsty? Yeah, they want tea, apparently, so. Alright. let's just go along here, and there's a huge apartment store. This is one of the best apartment stores in the game. I don't exactly know it by heart, but we're going to go up here. I want to try to find the stones. So let's just take a look. Hyper Beam, you can also get Dig, which is very nice. Brick Break, if you ever want to teach another Brick Break to a Pokemon. So this is really good. We don't have that much money though, so we can't really get any of these items, which is unfortunate, which is again why I like to battle trainers for that money that they have. Super Potions, this guy just basically gives you all this stuff. While I'm here, I want to pick up a few Super Repels. They are costly though. Let's pick up 3 for now, and eventually pick up more. Let's also pick up some Great Balls. Let's pick up 5 of these. And you know what? I might want to get that HM Dig, or that TM Dig while we're at it. Because that actually will definitely help us out. Where is it? Dig. It's only 2,000, so I'm gonna pick that up. Let's get Dig, thank you very much. And that's gonna be that. Alright, next story of the Pokemon Supermarket, as I'll call it. Is it this part? Again, I don't really know where these are. What is this guy? What does this move? Oh, counter. We don't want to learn counter. No. No. Goodbye, I don't want to learn counter. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Okay, is this the story? There's like nothing here. Oh, maybe this is it. Yes, okay. Firestone. We want to pick up 2 Firestones for now. There we go. Firestone, and there's nothing else we really want to get. Yeah, okay. So we get the Firestones. While we're here, let's just continue looking what's in the mart. I might as well showcase it, and for future references for myself as well, because I don't really know what's here. Okay, so these are all like the power-up moves. Those are very helpful. I might come back and spend my hard-earned money at the very later stages of the game to see what I can get and power up my Pokemon. Those X whatevers, I don't use those at all. Some people might in the storyline and stuff, but I never use those. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. How about this girl? What are you? Okay, well, cool stuff. Vending machine, I want some fresh water. These things can definitely be very helpful. Just to get, I'm gonna stack up on a bunch of them. Alright, it seems to be good enough. This girl says she was thirsty or what? I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Sure. Have some fresh water, girl. Thank you. I received TM16. Light screen. Alright, well if you want to get light screen, this is where you do it. You get light screen right there. I'm not going to teach light screen, I don't think at least, to any of my Pokemon, but if you want to get light screen, you go up there and give the girl some fresh water. That's how you do it. Alright, well enough about this. Let's go back down and try to catch that Pokemon. And that's pretty much going to be this episode after we try to catch that Pokemon, Growlithe that is. Before I do that, I know I said I wanted to go back, but there is something important that I also want to get. If you use cut over here and you go up this way, you can go over this building over here on Route 16, and this is very important for the game. I highly recommend you go over here, and you can get HM02, which is Fly. That's very important, and I might teach Fly to Charizard, but at the moment I think Wing Attack will do. We don't really need a move that's better than Wing Attack as far as a flying type move goes. Let's just battle these two right now, just to get it over with, because this is a pretty cool battle. It's a double battle. I love to do double battles, and because we have 2 Pokemon, we can finally do a double battle, and that's what I like to see right there. Some good fire type Pokemon. We're gonna use a quick attack. Actually, let's use a sand attack on Ninetales, and let's use a Rock Slide on those 2. Rock Slide should take both of them out. It should. Keyword is on the should. So it takes out Rapidash. Ninetales avoided the attack. This is blasphemy. I get crit hitted, of course. Alright, Eevee uses Sand Attack, very good Eevee. And let's use another Rock Slide. Come on. There we go. Ninetales is done. And that should give some really good XP to Eevee, so that's fantastic. Attack, got some money for winning, thank you very much. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to chop down this tree. Cool stuff. Thank you, Oddish. The only reason I have you in my party. And then we're going to run all the way back. I'm going to cut and I'll meet you there. Alright everyone, I said I would cut and meet you there, but I do want to show this really quickly. You can go over here and the tea, you give the guy the tea to drink, and that's how you get past this little tunnel here. So now you can go through here and you don't have to you know, go back and forth under the underground path. But yeah, so I'll be back in a second, as I said. Alright everyone, I am back, and I went through the liberty of cutting out everything until I finally found a Growlithe, because it did take quite some time. But yeah, Growlithe, definitely a great Pokemon to have. Hopefully we can catch this thing. I'm going to try to use 2 quick attacks and then catch it, and hopefully it doesn't roar us. It does have the ability to roar, so that'd be really unfortunate if it does. Alright, cool stuff. It looks like things are going well. We do get burned, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just trying to catch the Growlithe. So let's go to our bag here and use a Great Ball, because we do have 5 Great Balls. So let's try to catch it with a Great Ball. We might as well use them if we have them. So there we go. Great Ball is away. And one more. There we go. Caught a Growlithe. Fantastic. I'm really happy about this. It's definitely going to be a great Pokemon for our team, as I've said. And we're not going to nickname it because I don't like nicknaming my Pokemon. And let's look at it. Let's take a look at this thing. So Growlithe, level 15, summary, and cool stuff. It already knows Bite, which is good. It knows Roar and Ember. So I'm actually going to teach Dig to it to add another move to its moveset. And let's put it to the front here as well. I'm also going to put Eevee second. And I'm going to put Charizard third and have Oddish carrying out the rear as our HM slave. But let's go to our bag and heal it up very quickly. Let's give it some fresh water because it deserves it. And where's the fresh water at? Fresh water, where are you? Fresh water. Alright. So we're going to use the fresh water. The fresh water. I need some fresh water of my own apparently. Onto Growlithe, and as you can see, it heals up a ton of points. And I think that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to walk this way, and we're going to battle a lot of these trainers in the next episode. For now, though, I do want to do this. I think this is a double battle at least right here. So let's also... do we have anything that can get rid of burn? I don't think so. Do we have... It doesn't look like it. I'm going to use a potion though on Eevee really quickly. And then we're going to battle these 2 trainers right here. Hopefully it's a double battle. I'm not exactly sure, as I said. But let's see. I mean, they're sisters. Okay, good. It is a double battle. So, double battle against 2 Pokemon right here. And a Jigglypuff and a Clefairy. 2 pretty good Pokemon. Not really, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to use a Bite on Clefairy. And let's use a Quick Attack on Jigglypuff. And I think we probably should try to take him out as quick as possible. This might get a little hectic here. So I'm actually going to switch. I'm going to use another Bite. Let's use an Ember. Let's use an Ember on Jigglypuff. And let's go into our bag here and... Oh, my bag? What am I... Let's go into our Pokemon. So we're going to go into our Pokemon, take out Charizard, and try to finish everything off. Huh? What the hell? I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I used a different Pokemon to attack. Alright, well, whatever. Quick Attack, unfortunately, was disabled, but we're going to use a Rock Slide to try to take out both Pokemon. Let's use a Helping Hand just to help out our Charizard. Good old Helping Hand. And avoided the attack. This is blasphemy. How did it avoid the attack? Eevee's hurt from burned again. Let's use another Rock Slide and... Helping Hand, why not? So Rock Slide should take out this Clefairy, and it does. Cool stuff. Eevee gets some experience as well as Growlithe, which is very nice. And that's going to be it for this episode, everyone. Or not. Okay, well we have to take out this guy really quickly. We can't end it on that note. We have to take out this guy. Let's use a bite. Should do a good chunk of damage, or not. Or we can minimize. Cool stuff. Use an ember. This isn't doing anything. Ugh. Alright. When all things go wrong, switch into Charizard and have him carry our backs. Put the team on his back. Minimize is really annoying though, it's just really annoying. But we're gonna use Wing Attack. Wing Attack never fails. It does, but it doesn't. But it does. We're not gonna switch because Muck is a pretty good Pokemon. Let's go. Let's do Rock Slide. It misses, of course. And now we're poisoned. Fantastic. Charizard's poisoned. Let's use another Rock Slide, and it misses again. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go with our bread and butter Flamethrower to try to take out this Muck. Cool stuff. Did a good chunk of change. Next is Grimer. Let's switch into Growlithe and then switch back into our Charizard because our Charizard can take a hit. Alright, raises its attack is lowered. Let's go Pokemon. Go back into our Charizard because it can live a hit, hopefully. Hope it does at least. Smudge. Hit by poison. And we're gonna Flamethrower to take this thing out. And a little bit of a scare there, but we did get the job done. Get some XP for Growlithe, which is always nice. And that's going to be it for this episode. And off screen, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center, obviously. But in the next episode, we're going to try to battle most of these trainers. And just basically try to level up our Pokemon. And then, eventually, we're going to try to take on the gym leader in the next gym over. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. We got 2 fantastic Pokemon for our team, which is very nice. We're one step closer to finishing our team set and trying to take on the Elite Four and the rest of the Pokemon world. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see everyone next time. Don't forget to leave a like if you think it deserves one, and I will see everyone later. Peace. It's Kapotops.